Bernina 990. Our video shows the various BISR modes as well as the kickstart function. The B990 has the stitch regulator built directly into the machine. You can do all free motion quilting techniques while maintaining an even, regulated stitch, including ruler work. To enter the BISR mode, select the BISR icon on the main menu or from the home screen. You'll be prompted to attach the 5.5mm/BISR stitch plate. The 5.5mm/BISR stitch plate allows you to regulate straight stitches or stitch widths up to 5.5mm with your free motion sewing techniques. The BISR screen opens. Notice the cutout in the stitch plate to allow the BISR sensor to read the fabric movement. The optical sensor is on the bobbin door cover. It reacts to the movement of the fabric, aiding in the production of consistent free motion stitches. Remember to keep the sensor area clean from extra lint while quilting for extended periods of time by cleaning with a fine microfiber cloth. Note that the feed dog has automatically dropped. All of the Bernina free motion feet can be used with the BISR, including ruler work, couching, and so on. Here, it is also important to note that the needle is set to stop down. Don't forget to activate the laser for perfect placement of your stitching. There are 3 BISR modes, and we will start with the basting mode, BISR 3. 2 programmed stitch lengths are available. SPI 2 with 2 stitches per inch, and SPI 4 with 4 stitches per inch. In the active BISR stitching mode, this screen will appear. The machine will stitch when the fabric is moved, and if no movement is recognized after a few seconds, the machine will automatically stop stitching as a safety precaution. This allows quick and easy basting of quilts. Return to BISR 1. We can choose between straight stitch and zigzag for modes 1 and 2. BISR 1 moves and continues stitching in place if the fabric is not being moved, and is good for stippling and micro-stippling. You can also set the revolutions per minute, or RPM, setting. This is the speed that the needle will continue to move at if you stop moving the fabric. It is possible to adjust the stitches per inch. The default setting is 12 stitches per inch. With BISR 2, the needle stops when you stop moving the fabric, making it good for ruler work. Foot number 72 is perfect for ruler work. We need to select it in the presser foot selection screen. With our adjustable free motion feet, it is important to lower the sole so the fabric can be read by the BISR sensor. It is important to lower the foot and the needle into position before positioning the ruler. Ruler work is now so easy using the BISR on the B990. To operate BISR, you have several choices. You can use the foot control like you were stitching normally. You can use the Start-Stop button on the machine. As soon as the foot control or the Start-Stop button is pressed in BISR Mode 1, the machine will start stitching. You can also use Kickstart. This allows you to use the back kick on the foot control as the Start-Stop button, so your hands are free to control the fabric. To start the machine, press the foot control with your heel. To stop the machine, press with your heel again. If you stitch too fast, the BISR will not regulate the stitch length. A warning sound will be heard. It is possible to turn the BISR function on and off if you want to continue using the foot without the BISR functionality.
Bernina, made to create.